Hello friends, welcome to our channel Study Friends, and in this video we'll discuss a beautiful poem by Emily Dickinson, and the name of the poem was Because I Could Not Stop for Death. If you like the video, please subscribe to our channel. Let's begin. Because I could not stop for death, he kindly stopped for me. The carriage held but just ourselves and immortality. She says that she could not stop for death, but death was kind enough for stop for help. There were only two passengers in the carriage, and death and immortality. We slowly drove, and he knew no haste, and I had put away my labor and my leisure too. She say like that the death was the driver of the carriage, and death was not in any hurry, and the poetess has given up. She has given up her life of labor and leisure as well. She did that because the death was not frightening. For his civility, we passed the school where children strove. At recess in the ring, we passed the field of gauging grain. We passed the setting sun, or rather, he passed us. So the poetess is telling like the death took her for a ride, and in the carriage she saw the school where children were playing during the time of recess, and their carriage passed the field of grains, and finally sun traveled past them. In the other world, they reached to a point of their final destination. The dew drew cooling and chill for only gossamer, my gown, my tiplet only tully. We passed before a house that seemed a swelling of the ground. She is telling like they have reached their final destination, and dew drops were falling in the morning, which was very gentle and tender, and there was extremely cold, and which make her think that she was not well clothed, and she is only wearing her thin gossamer and her hippest that was made of tully. And they passed before a house that seemed like a swelling of the uh, ground. The roof was scarcely visible. She was not able to see the roof. The cornice in the ground since then its a century, and yet feels shorter than the day I felt I first summarized the horse head were toward eternity. So they passed before a house that seemed like a swelling on the ground, and the roof of the house was not. They were not able to see that, and since her arrival of the house, she has not been conscious of the passage of time. She was not able to recognize that how much time has passed during their journey, and it's feel like they have passed uh, centuries, but it looked like shorter than a day. First, she had imagined that her horses, they were taking her to eternity, but her carriage has not reached eternity. So that's it. If you have any query, please write in the comment section. Thank you very much.